As many of you know, faceless channels are getting demonetized everywhere right now, but people are still making thousands from their YouTube channels. So today, I'm gonna try building an entire money-making faceless brand from scratch in just 24 hours using AI. I've already made around $2,000 from my own personal brand, so this is basically the exact process I'd use if I had to start over today. First thing, when making a YouTube channel, is of course picking the niche. I'm gonna be choosing the Roblox money-making niche, because I already know how well it performs. But you can do this in literally any niche. Most faceless channels fail because their branding looks terrible. So let's build something that actually looks decent. So first things first, we obviously need a profile picture for the YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna quickly let AI do that right here. Our Roblox character holding, let's say, a stack of money. Stack of dollar bills. Let's see what it generates. Alright, so this is what it generated. I mean, it looks pretty decent, so I'm not even gonna edit anything. I'm gonna leave it be. So let's just download this. Right here. Alright, so now that we have our profile picture ready, we need to think of a name we're gonna be using. So I'm gonna go with something like Matt Does Roblox, which is apparently taken, so I'm gonna actually change it up to something like Matt Teaches Roblox. Alright, perfect, that's not taken, so we're gonna be using this one. Alright, let's create the channel. So next up, we obviously are gonna need a banner for the channel. Right here. So that's what I'm gonna do next. So I'm gonna do it the easiest way I know, which is gonna be using the brand kit right here. I'm gonna upload the profile picture we generated, which is gonna generate a new brand kit for me. So as you can see here, it analyzed the profile picture I uploaded and gave me the main base colors and design guidance basically. So let's import it and create a project with this kit. So as you can see here, it gave me tons of options I can do, but I'm just gonna use this chat box to type in exactly what I want, which is create me a Roblox YouTube channel. So let's see what it generates. So as you can see here, it took around 2 minutes to generate, and this is how it looks. I think it looks pretty good, so I think I'm actually gonna use this one. I'm not gonna make any changes once again. So let's just save it right here, export it as PNG, and let's go upload it to the YouTube channel. Alright, so this is how it looks right now on YouTube. Personally, I don't think it looks that good, so I'm gonna go back and change a few things. So this is how it looks right now. Obviously it could be better, but I'm gonna keep this anyways, since the banner doesn't matter much on your channel anyways. Alright, now we need the actual videos. So for the video idea, I think I'm gonna go with this is how I made an amount of Robux from my Roblox game, since as you can see here, this is how I made 2.3 million Robux, blah blah blah. Those are going viral. How I made 14 million, blah blah blah. How I made 100k Robux without spending any money. So I think I'm gonna go for that type of a video. So before making the actual video, I'm gonna generate a thumbnail for the video, since I have the title ready. It's pretty simple to just generate a thumbnail using AI, and don't flame me for this. I know it's bad to generate your thumbnails with AI, but I'm still gonna do it, and you're gonna see that it works out perfectly. So right here, I'm gonna paste in another thumbnail that I found that I quite liked, and I'm just gonna change some things up about it and just use that one. So let's say, as you can see here, it says, the text says too much. I'm gonna say, replace the too much text with 50k Robux, since the video will be about how I made 50,000 Robux from my Roblox game. So we're gonna start with that, and then also change the Roblox game that's displayed to a different one. Let's see what it generates. So as you can see here, now we have a thumbnail ready and it's looking absolutely amazing. It took around a minute to generate and I'm actually going to be using this thumbnail for the video I create. So after looking at the thumbnail a little bit longer, I actually decided to make a custom font and replace this 50k Robux text. So I kind of experimented and this is what I ended up with. This text right here looks way better than this one here. This one was way too bold, way too basic. This one looks way better. And this is actually a custom font I made right here. I was experimenting, this was the first one, and it didn't come out that great, so I basically here typed another custom prompt for a custom font, and this is what I got, and this is how the end result looks like. So it's pretty good, and I like it a lot, so I'm going to be using this one. So before we move on, I'm actually going to create a custom font, so I can just go here to my fonts and reuse it every single time when creating thumbnails. So in the description, I'm just going to paste the same prompt I did before to create the other font, and I'm just going to go down and generate. So as you can see here, we have the font ready. So every time I create a thumbnail now, I can just come here to custom fonts. And for example, for that video, I could do 50k Robux or whatever I want to do. And I will always have the font ready, so I never have to look for a new one. So the next part is actually editing the video itself. I'm gonna do it right here. I'm gonna speed it up for you guys. I won't be editing much. This is gonna be a completely raw video basically. Just gonna cut some stuff out and move something around. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna see you when it's ready. So as you can see here, the video is exported now. I'm done editing it. And all I have to do now is just upload it to the YouTube channel. Alright, so the last step is obviously uploading the YouTube video. Right here I have the thumbnail ready. I just need the title, description, and then I'm also gonna fill out this tags section. So to do all of that, I'm gonna actually be using ChatGPT since it's the simplest way to do it. And right here, I'm just asking to generate a simple and SEO optimized title for me. So let's click generate. And now we just have to pick one of these titles. So I think I'm actually gonna go with the fourth one. It looks pretty promising. So I'm just gonna copy it and head back over to YouTube. Now that we have the title ready, we need the description and the tags. So here I'm just asking, can ChatGPT generate me a short description for the video? So right here. For these types of videos, you definitely do not need a long description. If I had socials, I would add them right here, and that's about it. So lastly, we just need the tags, so I asked it to generate tags for me. So right here, I have all the tags. So I'm gonna put it right here, and perfect, as you can see here. Now we can check everything, all the checks, no copyrights, everything's good. Click public, and publish it. And now all we have to do is wait and see how it performs. So I'm gonna be back after like 4, maybe 6 hours to see how well the video did. Okay, before we check how the video performed, I'm actually gonna show you guys how to create a really cool tool that you can reuse infinite times to help you improve your videos. So first thing you gotta do is head over to Lovart, create a new project, turn on the thinking mode, then just paste a prompt like this. I'm gonna show you guys the whole prompt so you can just type it in yourselves. So right here, I sent it now. Lovart just generated a predictor skill, which I'm gonna after save as a skill that I can reuse infinite times. So right here, I'm gonna quickly fill in all the info and I'm gonna show you what it tells me. Alright, so I just filled in all the info that it asked me to do, and now I'm just gonna send it. It actually generated a really good thumbnail. I will still use the old one I generated, but this is actually a really good thumbnail. I'm surprised it did this well. And for the metrics, for the predictions, it predicted an average CTR of 3 to 5%, views potential low to moderate because of the subscribers obviously, and for the retention it's average to strong, which is really good. So the video should do really good based on all these performance predictions, except the 0 subscribers is obviously a big flaw, but we're gonna see what happens. And you guys can just use the same exact prompt I did right here. Literally just copy exactly what I said and you should get the same results. And now I'm gonna show you how to save it. So you will go down right here to the skills, create a skill based on this chat. So now it's going to summarize the conversation and it's going to design a new skill that you can reuse anytime. So right here, I'm going to just save it as my skill. And now anytime I create a new project, I'm going to show you right now. So anytime I create a new project right here, I would just go down here to skills, my skills, and click the saved one. And as you can see here, it's perfect. You just have to replace the thumbnail and then the title, concept, and channel stats. And that's basically it. So 17 hours later, the video is sitting at 4 views, which was expected since it's a new channel, first video, first upload, so YouTube doesn't like to push the first uploads. So to get 14 impressions and 4 views is not that bad actually. It sounds worse than it is. The video did not hit the algorithm, as you can see here. The views came from search, channel pages, and other features. It did not come from the front page or from YouTube pushing the content. It did get 21% click-through rate though, which is pretty good. I mean, that's really good actually. And around 60% view duration, which is also really good. I'm not gonna keep posting on this channel since it was just an experiment to show you guys what you should expect after your first upload within 24 hours. But I bet if I keep uploading in the upcoming days, this channel could definitely blow up. As you can see here, it actually got 2 views in the past hour, so maybe YouTube is actually picking up the video right now. If this video somehow manages to get tons of views, I'm actually gonna pin the results in the comments of this video, so make sure to keep an eye on that. And the way you would make money with this is by just keep posting, getting views, getting those subscribers, and building a community. Then you can monetize that community by either selling a course, doing affiliate marketing, having a mentorship, as well as you will obviously earn money from the ad revenue on YouTube itself. And if you want to learn more about making money online and growing your YouTube channel, make sure to check out the Verity method. This is basically my community, a paid community. I have a bunch of members already that are getting results on a daily, so make sure to check it out. It's gonna be in the description.